Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to do another Minecraft video, and this video is reviewing the 16W20A snapshot for 1.10 Minecraft. So this snapshot adds 4 new blocks, some new structures, 3 mobs, and some other cool mechanisms for map makers. Like, you're very helpful with map makers. So out of the 4 blocks in front of me, I'll first start off. I'll do it from left to right. So the first block is the magma block, and that's it. It's like this lava lamp thingy, and this block naturally generates in the nether, and I'll show you that later. But yeah, so now I'll explain the features. So this block is kind of like a, I guess I'll make it a bed, like kind of a bear trap or something. So if you like, if you like walk on it, see, you'll start taking damage, like that. You start taking damage, and that's just because it's lava, you'll burn yourself. It's pretty obvious. Another feature for the magma block is that when you put frost walker boots on, you won't take damage at all. So that's a way to be immune to the power. So guys, another feature of the magma block is that water, if placed on top of it, should be vaporized. But I've been testing it out, and for me it does not work. So I'm not gonna call it a sad face. The final and probably the most important feature of the magma block is that it can preserve light sources. And yes, that's right, it can preserve light sources. So as you can see, it's pretty light, but if you put a glowstone next to it, as you can see, it lights it up. Pretty good. But if you break it, it preserves it. The light source gets preserved. So the light source preserves one less than the actual light. So yeah, preserving light sources, amazing idea. There are also 2 new death messages with the magma block. So one is Answer 4 discovered the floor was lava. And the next one is right. Answer 4 walked into danger zone due to zombie. So what that means is that you walk into the magma block because a zombie hit you to it. But this zombie could be, this mob could be any mob. It could be a skeleton, creeper, not really a creeper, I guess a creeper, but like basically any mob that hits you. So, done. You can also craft the magma block by just putting 4 magma cream down. The next block we're going to be looking at is the nether wart block. The nether wart block is essentially a storage for nether wart. So I'll give you an example. So to craft the nether wart block, you have to put 9 nether wart. Just like the coal block, the iron block, gold block, diamond block, emerald block, same thing. It's basically instead of filling up a chest with full of stacks of nether wart, fill it with stacks of nether wart blocks. That's basically a chest full times 9. That's pretty impressive. And of course, since it's nether wart, it has the same features as nether wart, so you can flush it down. There we go. The next block we have is the red nether brick block. And to craft it is you put 2 nether brick like this and 2 nether wart like that. And that gives you the red nether brick. And if you compare it from the normal nether brick and the red nether brick, you see that it kind of has like a unique tone to it. The next block is the bone block, and you can find the bone block under the desert, which is, yeah, it's like now you can find bones under the desert. Who would have known? That's amazing. And if you can't find it, you can obviously craft it. And so to craft it, you get 9 bone meal. You craft it. And if you want your bone meal back because you think it's a bad deal, all you have to do is just put it back in the crafting table and voila, got your bone meal back. The bone block kind of acts like wood, as in the bone block faces whatever direction you want it to face. So you can mess around with it a lot. Indeed I will. See, you know, that, and then you can do it like that. So yeah. As you can see, guys, villagers now spawn with the path block, or grass path, instead of the plain old gravel. Another new feature in villages is that they have bridges when they're crossing water. So you can see that. If it's a desert village, they'll have smooth sandstone. If it's a normal village, they'll just have plain old wood. But still, bridges across the rivers. Pretty cool, right? Now guys, I'll be introducing and showing you the new types of villages. As in, they've got completely new types. So, the first one I'm going to show you is the Acacia Village. And it's called the Acacia Village because it's made out of acacia wood. Acacia logs, and acacia stairs, and acacia wood, and all that. And this village is located in the savannah. So guys, another village type was the Tiger Village, but sadly in my Minecraft findings I couldn't find it at all. So I'm just going to show a picture, but I'll quickly explain what it is first. What it is that it's a Tiger Village. It has spruce wood, so spruce logs and spruce planks, and basically all spruce wood. And I'm sorry for not finding one myself, but I'll just quickly put a picture right now. Now the next structure is the fossil or bone thingy. So as I said before, it is located under the desert. As you can see here, desert hills, desert, same thing. And what I found is a pretty bad one, I gotta admit. This is a really bad bone structure. Sometimes you can find really cool ones. It's like you can find like a massive rib cage and stuff like that. And this is probably, you know, if you relate to it, it's like dinosaur fossils and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the bone blocks. You can find it under the desert. So the next structure is something pretty amazing, and that is, yes, that's right, Mesa Mineshafts. And Mesa Mineshafts, they have the same features as a normal mineshaft, as you can see here, but the only difference is that they use dark oak wood instead of the normal oak wood. As you can see, they have exactly the same features, the rails and stuff. Yeah, they have cave spider spawners. So they're basically the same as a normal mineshaft. So, Mesa Mineshafts. Another feature that the 1.10 Snapshot has added is that these particles. Yes, new particles. So these particles occur when a gravity-affected block, for example sand, is about to be fallen by like a new thing. Like if you place. Alright, so it's kind of hard to explain, but I'll just do it. So since sand is gravity affected, it will fall down normally. But sometimes sand spawns in and it floats. But the only way to get it down is if you break the block next to it, or you place a block, or you update a block that's next to it. So if you update the block, this will fall down. And since this is floating, Minecraft added this new particle to show you that if you do update a block next to it, it will fall. And this only occurs to gravity blocks. So gravel, sand, red sand, and other gravity affected blocks. So if I break this block, boom, it falls down. So that's the new particle. So guys, now we're gonna cover all the mobs. And as I said before, this snapshot adds in 3 new mobs. And first one is the husk. So what the husk is basically a zombie that spawns in clothes, and it can only spawn in desert biomes, and I'm pretty sure it can spawn in the savannah as well, but that's the husk. And it doesn't burn in daylight, so it's not a normal zombie, but it has clothes. And let's see what it does if I can hit. So as you can see, it puts hunger on me. So yeah, that's the husk. So guys, the next mob we're looking at is called the Stray. As you can see, the Stray is a skeleton wearing rags or wearing these clothes. And normally the Stray spawns in snowy biomes, like biomes with snow on it and stuff. And also if you get shot by its arrow, you get slowness. So yeah, that's the Stray. And the final mob that this update has is the polar bear. And I'm trying to move these cows away. But this is the polar bear. Probably the polar bear mum, to be honest. But this is the polar bear, and it normally spawns in snowy biomes again, and it has it's kind of cute, I guess. And it's neutral, so that means if you hit it or do damage to it, it will attack you. So let's see that right now. See how it kind of leaps at you? So polar bears in Minecraft confirmed. Another way of the polar bear mum attacking you is if she has cubs. And if they have cubs around, she will turn aggressive and attack you. Earlier in the video, I did say that magma blocks can be found in the nether. Well, here they are. And they usually spawn near the lava, so if you see a massive lava pool, you know there's got magma blocks near it. Also, Enderman can actually spawn naturally in the nether. So in your journeys across the nether, you might see an Enderman attacking you. Well, if you look at it at least. Also, Minecraft has got a new tag called the No Gravity tag, and that means you can spawn things in midair. So let's try it. So just do the tag. This is all you have to do. You slash summon whatever you want. So I want to summon a boat, and then you do the tildes. That means where you want it. I'm just going to do it where I'm at, and then you do the thing. So this is what you have to learn. So no gravity, then a colon, 1B, and close brackets. You get a boat. And what's cool about this is that you can do this and yeah, go on a flying boat of magicalness. Guys, here's a quick another example of the particles. So guys, there's been new changes to the structure block, and by the way, just saying, you can only get these structure blocks by using commands. So such give your name structure underscore block. Done. So now quick, these structure blocks, they have an interface now. As you can see here, you can change the modes and the textures do swap, just in case you didn't know that. So there we go, structure blocks. And some of you guys may not know how to use structure blocks, and I'll just quickly do a demonstration. So I got this little thingy-majig. I don't know, I was meant to be a potion, but it didn't work out that well. Yeah. But screw it. Alright, let's roll with it. It now looks worse, but okay. So to actually use it, you place one down on the bottom corner in the ground, and you put it to corner mode, right? You name it glass. Well, I'm going to name it glass because this is kind of glass. And then the next corner block is you're going to put it all the way up here, data, and you place one down and you put it to corner mode again, and glass. There we go. That's everything done. But I'm just going to quickly remove the sand. So that's everything done. And then to save it, you put it to save mode, which is the S right here. Structure name, house, and detect. And it should be detected. Okay? So and to know if it's been detected, there's got this border around it, and just click save. So once you've detected it and click save, you can now load it anywhere in the world you want. So pretend I'm going to load it right here. And to load it, you put it on the L, which is load mode. Structure name glass, and then you can rotate it, but you can rotate it 90 degrees, 180, 270 degrees, and just put it 0. And you can change the position, so you can move it wherever you want. And to actually load it, you get a redstone signal. Actually, I should have gotten a torch. You get a redstone signal, and then voila, done. But if you want to load it somewhere else, you can change the position to like maybe 10. I think that is 1 and 5. Structure name glass. Sorry about that. And then you put a redstone signal, and as you can see, it loaded it over here. So yeah, that's all the structure block updates. And now the last thing to the snapshot that you've probably already seen in the video, but like that is auto jump. So as I said before, you've probably seen me do it about a couple times in this video already, but I'm just going to explain it one last time. So auto jump is basically auto jump. So you just walk up the area without even pressing space. So technically there's got no use for space anymore, unless if you're doing some parkour shenanigans. But you just, basically walk, and you go up the stairs. And sometimes people might find this annoying, and I found this annoying when I was setting up this video. But to turn it off, you click escape, you click options, controls, auto jump, and you turn it off. So with that, as you can see, I'm moving forward, but I can't jump because now you change back to your normal Minecraft jumping. So yeah, that's auto jump. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, this new snapshot video, and if you did, please rate, comment and subscribe, and see ya. Peace.